Alrighty, hello everybody. I just spent a ton of time on a video that I'm throwing away, so let's just do a nice, simple, easy video. I'm gonna use a super old school strat. We're gonna actually get the black border on this map here today. I just spent a ton of time trying to black border it with a challenge, and it just wasn't having it. So we're just gonna go old school style. Just super duper simple strat. See if I can... Found out there's actually a spot right here that you don't need to remove this rock for. So, gonna show that little tiny spot off here today, because that could be quite handy. I might... Because, like, I don't think this works in chimps. I almost said creative. Been playing too much Minecraft lately. I don't think that works in chimps. But I'll probably remove this rock anyway, just because, like, I mean, some maps have just removable obstacles that don't give you money back, even in regular modes, so we'll probably remove that rock. But yeah, I tried to beat this with a challenge run that is now just, I've thrown it away. It wasn't having it. Maybe I'll give that challenge another attempt at another date, who knows. But, yeah, we're just gonna use super old school, simple, strat to, get our black border on here. Because this map is deceptively irritating. I think I kept, like, treating it as... or feeling that it was, like, a lot easier than it really is. And it's not that hard of a map. Like, it really is an easy map. But, like, guess I was just expecting it to be, like... stupidly easy, and there is like a tiny bit of difficulty to it, but there won't be with this strategy, I don't think. Let's take it super stupid easy and go with a nice old school strategy. Alrighty. This strategy is, like, so simple that I almost want to just, like, play music and just kind of, like, sit back and relax and just let you guys, like, watch the show. But I guess I can kind of describe what's going on in this part. Some maps you might need to use more dart monkeys. This one, I can get away with just the one. And Ninja into Adora. And we're going to want to go for one of these as well. Let's go ahead and get this rock out of the way. It's going to take a few rounds, sadly, but we will be able to survive until then. Oh, nice. It tells me exactly how much it takes. It says earn 870. Am I going to get that 870 even in chimps? Way, right? So it'll, what, 31? When 31 hits, we'll get, like, a ton of extra money, supposedly. I don't think we actually will. Let's go ahead and get this guy a double shot, too, by the way. But these two complement each other very well. She can hit leads, he can hit purples and camos. Obviously, we can't hit camo leads right now, but there aren't any... Well, yeah, no, it said 870. I can't tell if that actually gave us that full amount or not. But if so, that is crazy. I'm going to go ahead and put down an alchemist now. In range of both of them. Eventually, we'll be buffing the two of them. And after that, or we'll probably go for... Let's get this next. Nice. And the stronger stim. Be pretty relaxing while we're honestly already pretty chilling. But yeah, what are you guys thinking of this new map? I think it's pretty cool. Definitely a fun vibe. I like the whole rocks and whatnot. It does actually give you that amount of money in chimps, and that isn't just like a visual issue. That's like crazy. Excuse me. What is the name of this map? I should probably know that. Does the new 6 map extra? Oh wait, caps lock money in gyms. Oh, huh? Yeah, no, it does. Isn't a revenge map. No, if anything, it's a devenge map. I want to get a Paragon and Chimps. Haven't quite been able to save up the cash. Spend enough money. Mining the gold. Oh, yeah, no, so this does actually give us more money in Chimps. Interesting. Maybe I should have been doing that for the other strategy. Or for the other challenge video. Okay. Well, maybe I will be able to, that other challenge after all. Alright, next we're gonna go ahead and plop down a nice little village. This is mostly just so Adora can see camo. We'll go ahead and do that as well. And yeah, you know what, you can have this, just because these are the main two that are gonna be getting buffed by that, so we'll go ahead and do that for now. These two will just kind of chill for a while. Nice, not bad. Is that one 10,000? 50? Bad. Oh, and I didn't realize you could remove these ones too. This one takes 20 rounds. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Now we're absolutely crushing these guys. These two are such an old school simple combo. Pretty much ever since Adora came out. But sometimes it's nice to have a nice little simple match. Especially where this is, in Ninja Kiwi's own words, a devenge map. They specifically gave us a easier map. That is good to know that you do get that money in Chimps. I will have to test out some of those other challenges again and see if maybe I play things right with the money rocks, if it'll help me out in the long run. Oh yeah, no, that totally gave me extra. Okay, let's get rid of this one too then. Resting. Sound 5. Staying. Oh, right. I think it's about time for another tower. I don't think we really actually need one, but I feel like putting one down, and I do. I am trying to get this one in a black border, so I do want to be just a little extra cautious. Go ahead and put down this boat. And straight for the top path. Just chill in the nice village range, so we can go middle path and still hit camos and whatnot. Everybody likes being able to light things on fire, so we'll go ahead and do this. Oh, you know, I think that was my issue with the Silas run, is I'm used to using, oh, I just kind of totally spoiled what the other one was. I was trying to get 2 Mega Pops with Silas on this map and was not having it. I think my big issue was that I'm used to using a hero to get buffs. I kept feeling like I was like missing out on a lot of buffs, or like forgetting a lot of them, but I think it's usually because when I do a 2 Mega Pops run, I'm using a hero to get additional buffs on whatever tower I'm trying to do it for. But I think that may have been part of my issue. Do I even bother with this one, or do I just go for the big one? Oh, it's 50. I need to save up on it. Yeah, why not? We'll get rid of this one. Interesting. Yeah, like I said in the last video I did put out on this game, I don't really, like, watch a lot of content about this game much anymore. Like, I'm still in the Bloons subreddit, and, like, I see things occasionally, but I really don't keep up that much on this game anymore, so very out of the loop on some of the newer updates and whatnot. So I had no idea that this worked in Chimps. Very, very neat. I think I mentioned something about it in the last video, but I don't know anybody kept me informed in the comments or not. I don't think that video's got any comments yet. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope. No new comments. Alright. Yeah, no, we are kind of flying through this with a nice old school standard team. Extra money is definitely helping out quite a bit as well. Want to bother with this one? That's crazy. This one you're probably not doing in chimps. That's a little insane, but these ones, very manageable. God, that's crazy. Definitely get a carrier flagship, just because that is normally part of this strategy. The last tower that I usually use with this strat is this plane. This one, I think. That. This is gonna get real hard to see things, so let's go ahead and put this this effect scale down to like 50. There we go. That makes everything a little bit easier to see. 50 may be a little small, so let's do 75 or 70. There we go, 70. That's a little easier. I'm debating whether or not I want to get rid of this one too. It's an extra 22,000. We handling 75. Handling it pretty well. We've barely had to use our Adora abilities too. I think I've used this ability once. And honestly, I could sack this guy if I needed a little boost, because it's not really like he's doing a whole lot for us. This thing's already doubled its pop count, and it's been here for like 2 rounds. So it's not really like he's doing a lot for us in the long run. He was just kind of there to help start things out. And honestly, I probably could have gotten away with not placing him down at all and saving the 15. Just because I bet the ninja would have been fine. Just wanted to play things safe where it is. Black border run. You guys did see at the start of the video, or if you missed it, go back and check. When I started up the round, or the match, I did still have the red badge. I tried to get the black one a few times with various challenge runs over the weekend, but it just was not having it. And I just tried another one, and it still was not having it. So the map has defeated me for the moment, and I just caved and said, screw it, we'll just get the black border with a standard team, and then we can just do more challenge runs on the map and not need to worry about things. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this. This will give me a nice big boost of money right in time for the last few rounds. Which honestly will really help out a lot, because I'll be able to afford a couple tier 5s with that. For sure. You know, as long as we get there. As long as we get there. Righty. It's been a while since I've gotten to do one of these videos and not really felt the need to speed things up. Like, if I speed things up, this video is going to be so short. This is just such, like, a standard and easy, like, full damage, like, team that I don't really feel the need to speed things up. It's just gonna, it would be like you blink and you miss the whole video if I sped anything up really. Alright, how we doing? I do want a tier 5U, just because that's normally part of this comp. But I feel like we have enough money, or will, especially once we get this boost here, that we might be able to tier 5 this guy as well, which would be very handy. I almost want to run this same, run this same quest again, or level again, without breaking any of the rocks, just to kind of see how it would go. Obviously, I need to place this guy a little further back. 72,000, yeah, we're over 100,000, so yeah, we can definitely tier 5 both of these. We would not have been able to get this tier 5 outside of this map. That's, like, absolutely crazy. We actually could have removed this. It wouldn't have finished in time, but we actually had enough money to click it. That's crazy. I know, this map is insane. Maybe I will have to try some of those other challenge runs again, but make use of some of these rocks, because I did not realize that effect worked in chimps. But that makes a really big difference. Yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Sadly, these two aren't under this guy's range. Although, you know, I guess I could just get one of these. I probably should have done this a little sooner, but he's a P-brew. He doesn't need to stay there anymore. We can just move him over here. You know what? We'll go ahead and put that guy, like, right there, so that way he can blow things back for us. Why not? Cool. Oh, you know, I'm dumb. I should have put him on top of the thing. Go. Nice. I think technically it's better to have them, like, patrol point 2 spots close to each other and, like, jiggle like that. I think is better. Used to be better. Don't know if it still is. Like I said, don't keep up with this game. We'll go ahead and do both Adora abilities. So why not? You know what? Well, oh, never mind. It's already over. Cool. 38,000 left over. Does it say? Doesn't say cash generated. Total cash spent. Yeah, that's more than the amount that you start, or the total amount that you normally get in chimps. So, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool map. Crazy that works in chimps. Holy, what? How did we get a video of this under 20 minutes? That's insane. If you enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that jazz. I will probably do a couple more. Just show that off too, by the way. Black badge. I'll probably do a couple more challenges on that map, just now that I know that the cash generation thingy works in chimps. That is pretty nutty. But yeah, I will see you guys all in the next one.